All right, let's begin. Here we go. Ugh, this computer, so slow. I never know when I'm live. Well, YouTube never tells me when I'm live. All right, let me just refresh it really quick and we shall start. Give it a second. Yo, I need a new computer. This computer is so slow. Ugh. All right. All right, guys. So, no one is here because I rescheduled it like fucking 7 times already. But I really needed to get back to Manhattan. And last night, I actually did have an allergy attack. No, the previous night. That if you saw my Instagram, I posted a little bit about it. My whole left side swelled up so bad. And in the morning, I still had like it was horrible. It was like I had like a droopy eye thing happening. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna scare people. I'm not gonna make people have nightmares. So I'm just gonna reschedule it. And today, unfortunately, I had to get back to the city on a very short notice. So I had to reschedule it again. But from now on, we're back to a regular scheduled program. Let me figure out my other computer. Oh my god, this computer is so slow. I need a new computer. I need like the cheapest computer that is out there. I'm sure I can get some sort of a computer for like $100 or something like this. Because the second computer I only use to basically just as a monitor. And I do have a monitor, but oh, here we go. Here, all of you. Hi, Anastasia. Hi, Ricky. Be safe. Agreed. Hello, Anastasia. Looking amazing. Glad you feel better. Hi, Jonathan. Ooh, Ashley's talking to Jonathan. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine now. So, but this whole side, like the whole swellingness from the allergy thing was up here. And when I woke up, it was down here. It's like someone punched me in the eye. But I feel much better. I feel much better. I got scared for a second because I do get these things happen to me here and there, maybe like twice a year. It's not often at all. So I kind of knew what is happening. So I kind of knew that I do not need to go to the hospital or call 911 or something. But this time it was a little different because it was within under like a minute. It was like, Alexander, it was like, woof, my whole body just got covered in hives literally in like under 1 minute. And that's fine because I had that before. It's not like life threatening. But this time my chest started wheezing and like the back of my tongue was like swelling up. Like it felt like my throat was closing. So I was like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't play around and actually go like call 911 or at least like maybe take an Uber to emergency room or something, because I don't know if it was in my head, but it felt like my tongue was tingling and it felt like it was hard for me to move my tongue and like to talk, like I was like slurring my words. It went away, so that's fine. Let me just open my Gmail over here because this computer is not reliable at all. Yeah, so I was really scared. But hopefully I mean we're definitely out of the weeds, so I'm not nervous anymore, but oh yo, this stuff just woof, it gets really scary. Let me just refresh this stuff. I don't have any live requests. I know today is gonna be weird because, like I said, I rescheduled it a million times. But tomorrow we have 2 streams. Friday we have 2 streams. And Saturday actually turned out that I'm free on Saturday, so we will stream on Saturday as well, and then Sunday. So we're gonna be streaming more from now on. All right, let me play something, and then see if there are any live requests. And if not, we'll still hang out. Did you take the COVID vaccine? Yes, because at that time I was working as a bartender. I was still working as a bartender. I was already like on my way out, but I was still working as a bartender, and I would not be able to work if I didn't have COVID vaccine, which actually was really, really easy for me because people like tell me crazy stories. Some people pass out. Some people have horrible pain throughout their entire arm where the vaccine took place, and like people get like sick. I did not feel anything, nothing at all. No swellingness, no pain. I didn't get sick. Like nothing happened to me. But the allergy thing, what happened to me is not due to COVID vaccine. I have that about twice a year. And to be fair, the one that I had on Monday was not even the worst one. I had it way, way, way worse before. So last time it took me like 3 days to recover from it. So I really can't complain about this one. All right, guys. COVID cost me 25-year gaming career, but I was not taking that shit. What do you mean? COVID cost me 25-year gaming career. What happened? What happened during your gaming career? Ooh, adios. Let me copy this, and we actually will start right away. Stop taking COVID shit. I don't take it anymore because I don't work for anyone anymore, so I don't have to take it. But I had to when I was working. Otherwise I would not be able to work, which fucking sucks. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I haven't. Are they still? Let me copy it from here. That computer is so slow. Are there still COVID vaccines? Like, I thought we're done with that. People still doing it? I thought we were already like completely, fully, you know, I guess not out of the weeds because COVID is still around. But I didn't know it's still a thing for people to take vaccines. Hell yes. Yeah, really. I worked for MGM International and they required the vaccine. Yeah, I mean, I had to, but I didn't have I didn't have any like complications. As far as I know, because we know these things, you know, they can come back and bite you in the ass like 25 years later. I never had a flu vaccine. I never felt the need. I very, very rarely have real flu. It's usually just cold. And I just, you know, I feel like the least I shoot my body with, the better. I've got all the vaccines with no issues. Yeah, I had no issues. It wasn't even like, there was no pain. I don't know, but people react differently. All right, let's go. We have 2 requests from Alexander. Let's check it out. All right. Oh, Fate Gear. Okay. But this is such a nice way to start the stream. This is so pretty. Oh, I wish they made it a little bit more into like a metal ballad, but maybe it will still come because this is still the beginning of a song. my God, this is gorgeous, Alexander. This is so beautiful. Ah, my heart. This is so pretty. I want to die. Oh, that's so beautiful. They are currently touring Europe. Well, you guys told me how bad the visa situation right now to be getting into America. So I feel like all of them are going to be touring only Europe for the foreseeable future. I feel like we're going to have very slow 1 to 2 years of European and, anybody who's outside of this country. Like, I feel like all those bands are just going to... Hi, Mike. I feel like all of those bands is just going to give up coming here for the time being, which sucks. But this was so pretty. And it's really funny. Ricky, she struggles a tiny bit with English still. I have new respect for her after hearing all Japanese lyrics singing so excellently, which is really weird because Japanese language, in my opinion, is actually a very hard language to sing because it's very consonancy. Like it's kind of a lot of consonants, which kind of like makes it heavy on the voice to sing it. English, in my opinion, is the easiest one. Because it's so like especially American English. It's very, very easy on the voice. So it's very interesting that she's struggling with English, but not with Japanese. I mean, Japanese is her native language, of course, but still, muscle is a muscle. Voice is the voice. So it still should be easier for her to sing in English. All right. Thank you so much for this, Alexander. Let's go. Al Dios. Is it going to be the Barbie of metal or is it going to be a different singer? Europe is more hip than America. They appreciate more languages. I don't know if I agree with that. I live in New York City and literally every single person speaks a different language. There are so many bilingual people, like literally half of the population, more than half of the population of New York is bilingual. So, third singer, gotcha. So I don't know, maybe because, when I say like New York City is not America. New York City is New York City. I feel like New York City is its own organism, it's its own thing. And you cannot judge America just by visiting New York. New York is just so different from like, I don't know, Ohio or something like this, Alabama. But I don't know, in New York City, you hear so many languages every single day. I feel like New York really does appreciate it. But I guess maybe all over America in different states is a little bit different. But in New York, I have roommates and literally every single one of us is bilingual. There are 4 of us. Every single one of us is bilingual. So I don't know. All right, let's go. Adios from Alexander. Oh. Wait. Yes, it's this one. met her before. Hi, Devaldo. Have we had Algios with this singer before? Because I think she's going to be my favorite from what I heard from this band. Nice. All right. I think this one is my favorite. I love Reno and her haunting, beautiful vocals, but she's half Filipino, half Japanese. No wonder she's a good singer. I don't know what they do in Philippines, but everybody sings. Karaoke is like a national sport over there. It's crazy. But Nick Nocturnal is leaving streaming platforms. For how long? Is he just taking a break, or is he leaving for good? I mean, it's a lot, especially on his level, you know, when your life becomes just talking into the camera all day long. It does get to you, you know. I'm nowhere near on his level, but even for me, yeah, like if I stream every single day, if I do like 7 streams, by the end of the week, I'm like, you know, I don't want to talk at all. So it's definitely, it definitely can get to you, and he's definitely on a much higher level than me. She lost a ton of weight and had to be hospitalized. Wow, I wonder what happened to her. I know you said severe depression and anxiety, but I wonder if it was something that has something to do with her personal life, or maybe the pressure of touring, the pressure of music industry. I hope she's okay. She is my favorite. I love what she's wearing. I feel like all the lead singers for Algios have really, really good style. I don't know if it's their management. I know like music industry in Japan, like they're very heavily managed, but I really like how beautifully feminine those singers are. They're always wearing something like very flowy, very feminine, very beautiful, very sexy. She's fine now. She has been slowly getting back to singing. Actually has a show next month that will be live streamed. I will definitely watch her. She's gorgeous, and like I said, I think she is my favorite so far when it comes to Algios. But I'm happy she's okay. If she left in 2021, it's taken her 4 years to get back. Yeah, depression is no fucking joke, people. Depression is no fucking joke. Nice. I wonder what year this is because she looks pretty happy to me here. This lineup minus Toki performed in USA 2019, 2020. When did pandemic hit? I thought pandemic hit 2020 or 2019. I don't remember. Yeah, it's been quite a few years. I thought pandemic was in 2019. Maybe they just hit it right before the pandemic. Um, can you take donations via Venmo, Anastasia? I'm trying to think of avenues for others who are still using Super Chat to have them used so you don't get so much taken from YouTube. Mess of you. Um, it's fine. It's good for taxes, so it's totally fine. Some Super Chats. If you guys can use PayPal, please do. If not, it's totally fine. It's yeah. I'm not like tripping, but Venmo, yes, but I feel like Venmo is, I don't know. I don't like using Venmo as much because so with PayPal, I like the setup with PayPal because it's making it very easy for, what the fuck, my nose is so itchy. Allergies. PayPal makes it very easy to do everything when it comes, like, during the tax season. So it's very organized. PayPal does basically everything for you. And if I start like spreading two things between like Super Chat and Venmo and this and Zelle and that, I would rather keep it between Super Chat and PayPal because, like I said, it's very, very organized and very like perfect for like the tax time. All right, but thank you so much, Jonathan, for thinking of me. Spring 2020. Oh, gotcha. So they just made it. Not me. I'm not subsidizing YouTube. I don't mind because YouTube still. I mean, YouTube basically gave me a job, and I'm finally living a dream where I sing and stream, like, and it's all thanks to YouTube. So I can't be mad at them. They had to use the IRS to get Capone. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather keep everything very, very organized, not to piss off the taxman. All right, let's go. So I don't have any more live requests. I know. Oh, fuck! I fucked up. Yes, I have one more. It's from Mike. So far, I have only one left. Let me know if there are more. I know right now it's a little bit too late for me to stream, but I promise no more reschedules for the foreseeable future. It's just this allergy thing hit me out of fucking nowhere, yo. If you saw me, I kind of posted a little bit on my Instagram without a filter, how my eye looked. But if you actually saw me, like, my whole body was like, it was disgusting. Like, it felt like I'm like turning into a zombie or something. My whole body was covered in like purple hives. And then it all disappeared. So that is that. All right. Oh, Rami, that's her. All right, let's go. Next one is coming to us from Mike. I'm assuming it's the first one. All right. This is his goodbye album to US fans. You see, like, I understand the burnout when it comes to musicians. I understand, like, all of that. But when people say, this is my last album, I feel like it's never the last album or the last song or real goodbye, unless the person is, like, dying. Because when musicians And like I said, burnout is a real thing, and it's okay to take a year or two away from music, away from touring, away from writing, away from all this craziness. But I feel like all of them do come back. So did he ever come back? Do you know, Mike? He just announced it yesterday. Did he say why? How old is he? Did he say? Did he provide any reason, or he just kind of said that this is a goodbye? Can you do a vlog from Tokyo and then use the entire trip as a tax write-off? You probably can. I don't like to play too much. Technically, I can even write off my tattoos. That's what I heard. My makeup, I don't do my hair. My makeup, my lashes, my nails, my tattoos, that's technically a write-off, because this is like your look, this is your image. You need this for work. So technically you can write off everything, but I don't like playing. If she claims deduction under a charity business, filing LLCs, blah, 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 definitely yes. Yeah. So I need to do the LLC for my streaming, because that's the only thing that I do right now. But yeah, I heard you can write off literally, obviously your internet, like all of that. But like I said, I try to be as careful as possible with this stuff. Don't leave. I wonder what happened. I think it's... How exactly did he say it? Is there a video? I don't have any more live requests, so guys, let me know. But so now we have time to talk about this. Is there a video where he says goodbye to his fans? Or some sort of an announcement? Like, I wonder how he phrased it. Nocturnal. Let's see. 11 hours ago.
I've been doing content for over 11 years now. And the reason I started making content all the way back then was because I wanted to share music with people. I wanted to share metal, talk about it. I didn't have that really growing up. I didn't have people to talk about metal or breakdowns or 5/7/8 or guitar with
videos,
that I could relate to. I was always kind of the weird one out that just,
Well, I'm going to watch it later because it's 15 minutes, but damn. Am I not subscribed to him? Why am I not subscribed to him? I think Ronnie and Manson just released collab song. I will die. I can't even watch it because now I want to do reaction video to that. God damn it, Jonathan. I remember you acknowledged the need to disconnect is an important thing. If you've been doing this for 11 years on his level, yeah, you do, yeah. He'll be back. I can't imagine him not coming back, and he has such a strong following and stuff like this, so I'm sure he'll be back. All right, guys, why my table is like squeaky. All right, guys, so you should react to brand new Lorna show, also just out. Wow, it's filthy good. Will blows me away. I will do a bunch of reaction videos tomorrow. Yeah. All right, guys, so I don't have any more live requests, so let me play a song. One more. Okay, let's wait for Mike. You see, guys, I always watch figure skating. YouTube is ratting me out. I watch so much figure skating, it's crazy. Oh, Nick. I remember a neighbor of my cousin around 1981 that had this vinyl album called Too Fast for Love. Back then it was word of mouth. Too Fast for Love? Who's it? Numbers gig is... Yes, let's play numbers game while Mike is coming up with his request. Let me grab a pen, guys, okay? Let me grab a pen really quick. All right. Let me write it down. Now my pen is not working. God damn it. Hold on, guys. All right. Now we can. All right, go from 1 to 20. Pick a number. Win Beast in Black. I love Beast in Black. Win free request. Let's go. Not 19. Oh my God, Mike, you won. It's 12. Mike won. Yo, this was so fast today. I tried to read Anastasia's mind, but she's yeah, it is useless to read my mind. There's so much garbage in my mind that okay, so Mike won. This was really fast, so I'm gonna play Mike's request and then we're gonna play another free request from him. So Mike, drop your request as a comment in the chat. All right, let's go. This is from Mike. Let's check it out. Oh, that's nice. I'm assuming it's this one, right? Is it the second one? Because it's a music video. I'm going to stop playing the second one, and Mike, please let me know if it's the wrong one.
Aggravation, everybody, allegation in the suit, on the news, everybody, dog food, bang, bang, shot dead, everybody's gone mad. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me, will me, thrill me, you can never kill me, drew me, sue me, everybody do me, treat me, tag me, don't you black or white me. All I wanna say
it's still the beginning of a song. I'm sure they're gonna go more metal, but I thought that they would start metal right away. This is almost like sounds like Michael Jackson, but let's go further. I love Beast in Black. I love the vocalist.
Is that they don't really care about us. Tell me what has become of my life. I have a wife and 2 children who love me. I am the victim of police brutality. No.
I like it because I it's really dancey. It's really cool. I love the song. I love the original song, but I feel like they made it a little bit too pop-y. I feel like when you're a metal band, you like go hard on a pop song. I feel like it's a little. I do like it. I do like it because I do like Beast in Black. The vocals are amazing. I do love the original song. I love this, but I feel like it sounds a little bit too close to the original. And I feel like when you do the cover, you gotta make it very, very different, to be interesting. But let's go for them.
Shocking. You know I really do hate to say it. The government don't wanna see. But if Roosevelt was living, he wouldn't let this be. No. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody got bad situations, speculation, everybody litigation. Beat me, bash me, you can never trash me. Hit me, kick me, you can never get me. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Some things in life they just don't wanna see. But if Martin Luther was living, he wouldn't let this be. No. Skinhead, everybody's got bad situation, segregation, everybody allocation in the suit on the news, everybody dog food, kick me, kick me, don't you wanna fight me? All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. We're deep inside us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. I'm here to remind. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Sit back and watch the murder. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Also, this is a Russian movie, looks like, which is very, very interesting. I love this album by Beast in Black, and it is an album about Blade Runner. Ooh. Ooh, nice. I would even put it on my playlist actually. But I feel like it's a little too close. What do you guys think? I feel like it's a little too close to the original. Do you remember the original song? I feel like even the sound of his voice sounded very, very Michael Jackson-ish. Oh my God! Speaking of Michael Jackson, like about a year ago, my mom rewatched some sort of like Michael Jackson concert, and she would oh no, it definitely grows on you. I mean, I love it. I like the song, and my mom could not stop talking about Michael Jackson, and she, oh my God, she would like read all the articles and watch all the movies, and then we'll talk for like half a year after that. We would talk only about Michael Jackson. I don't know what happened to her, but like for half a year she was like a diehard fan of Michael Jackson. All right, let's go. Next one is from the winner of the numbers game, Mike, Lorena McKinnett. Let's go. beautiful. I mean, she always had beautiful vocals, but she is opening up here in a very, very different light to me. Very operatic. Nice. I agree with you, Jonathan. She has very identifiable voice. Yes. Oh my! You see, you don't even need lyrics to create a gorgeous, gorgeous song. This is so pretty. Is vocalize more difficult to do well with no lyrics? No, I don't find this to be the case. No. And she's not just saying she's na 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 na. So she's still adding some consonants to it. Even was you know that that stuff is hard. But no, I don't find this to be the case. No. And like I said again, she still adds some consonants to it, so it's basically like she's not saying the words, but it's still kind of like word-ish. But this was gorgeous. You see, you don't have to like do something super, super complicated to make it super beautiful and gorgeous. This was beautiful. All right, guys, so I don't have any more left requests. I'm gonna play a song. And if there are no more requests, we'll call it a night. I know I started streaming very late today. I'm so sorry about that. I was rushing to get home. But tomorrow we have 2 streams at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. and then 2 streams on Friday and 2 streams on Saturday and then 1 stream on Sunday. Versus Dimash version of Ave Maria where there are no lyrics and no consonants. Dimash is in his own... Dimash is a freak of nature. You know, with his freaking 5 octaves. So, yes, Dimash's song is the Ave Maria with vocalization is definitely much more difficult. But it doesn't take away from the fact that this song was absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm going to play one song, and I guess we'll call the night if there are no more requests. Let's check it out. Actually, let's go. Let's check out Dimash, Ave Maria. Dimash, what is it? Ave Maria? Yeah. Here we go. The name of the composer is Igor Krutoy. He actually composed. He's like, who can I compare him to? Probably to someone. What's his face? Who is Beyonce married to? Wow, I'm so far away from hip hop. Whatever, her husband, because he composed, music, pop music for everyone and everybody who's in the industry. So that's Krutoy. Yeah, he composed for every single possible pop artist in Russia, and then went to retire, and then came out of retirement just for him. Oh my God. And there's really nothing going on. It's a da 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 pum pa da pa da pum pa da pum pa da pa. Like it's the same sentence. It's the same sentence all over again, but it's just him that making it like crazy. One time my foot slipped off on the pedal of my bike and I hit my juice and I started singing like that for about a minute. I like, Alexandra, I like that you referred to it as your jewels. So, oh God. That put a smile on my face. Can you imagine if one was to go up and sing after this performance? No way, for real. Jules. Yep, that's freak of nature to you. And we don't get this many freaks of nature that often. Fozia good. Well, Dimash is how can I? Dimash is like a vocal acrobat. You know, it's very hard to come close to anything that he does because it's just not natural for a human voice to produce that kind of sound. So it's really hard to compete with him because it's just what he does is unnatural. You know, it's just stars aligned and, you know, created that kind of voice box. But there are a lot of amazing singers out there, and you know, your range is a tool for you to use, but it's not everything. You know, there's so much to music. There's writing. There's the looks. There's the star quality. There's it quality. The way you behave on stage. There's so much to the singer, and Dimash has all of it. But what he does is humanly unnatural. So it's very hard to compare him to anybody. I feel like he's kind of like to the side because it's just unnatural what he does, you know. But yep, hopefully I will see him at some point live. Well, not anytime soon, but hopefully soon. Fozzy is back in the studio. Good. He outlier. All right, guys. So I don't have any more live requests, so I guess we're gonna wrap things up today. I'm so sorry for rescheduling this week. But no more rescheduling. I promise, promise, promise. I actually just got a request from Alexander. Oh, Noel! Ooh, Leprous! Oh my God, Noel, you are making me so happy right now. Yes, Noel is saving the stream. Let's go, Leprous. I love Leprous. Actually, it's really nice that Leprous is following Dimash because Leprous has a very, very unique voice. Let's go.
Are you ready?
It's very interesting because he doesn't have a black metal growl. Black metal growl was very, very distinct. He has more of a death metal growl, but I mean, he's fantastic. He's fantastic. It's just interesting that usually black metal has a very specific like pinchy growl to it, and he's very much more open, kind of like more of a death metal.
Real
go to see this live. Noel, have you ever seen them live? Oh my God, I would die to see this live. Specifically this song. Damn. Oh my God, Noel, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. God, that's awesome! Oh my God, I'm stopping only for copyrights right now because there's no comments needs to be made. Oh my fucking God. Ah! it. God damn it. Wow. Wow. That shit could kill someone. Don't throw that. Wow, this is gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, that was absolutely everything. Hi, Max. Oh my God. This is definitely going on my playlist. Let's put it over here. Playlist. Wow, this is good. I mean, anything with lepers I will absolutely love, but the growls at the end, oh my God, this was everything. I love music. I love metal. I'm so happy that I have a brain somewhat and can appreciate good music. All right, guys, so looks like this was the last request of the evening. We're going to come back to this tomorrow at 7 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My allergies went away. My allergy attack, for those of you who follow me. Yo, Mike, I like how Mike was like, yo, you looked crazy on your Instagram. I know. And you did not even see my whole face. It looked like I had a stroke. Like, one more? Okay, Mike. My whole face was like, this side was like droopy. Like, it was so fucking scary. Thought no stream Saturday. No, we're gonna do a stream on Saturday now. Because my plans changed. So we are gonna do Saturday stream. I think I'm gonna just do Monday off for myself. And then everything else we're just gonna stream and do music and stuff like this. But yeah, my plans changed. So we are going to be streaming on Saturday. I'm going to schedule it after the stream. All right, let's wait for Mike's request. Yo, this song was literally everything. Absolutely motherfucking everything. It was gorgeous. I broke my nail. Yo, this was everything. All right, let's see what Mike has in store. Let's see. I wonder if it's going to be metal. It's going to be Fozia. I bet it's going to be Fozia. I bet. I'm placing bets. I think it's going to be Fozia for sure. All right, let's wait for Mike. How is everyone doing today? Did you guys miss me yesterday? I guarantee you. I actually was contemplating on like maybe streaming in sunglasses yesterday. Because there was no way I could cover all of that with makeup, that swellingness and droopiness and all of that. I don't know, Jonathan. I don't know. But then I'm like, streaming in sunglasses, I don't want people to think like I'm high on a stream. So like that would be a bad look for me. So I was like, you know what? I can miss one. Oh. All right, we are playing metal. All right, let's go. One more request from Mike. Let's check it out. All right, let's go. I'm assuming it's the first one, right? God, this is so beautiful. And that's exactly how I feel right now. And that's as specific as I'm going to be about that. This is gorgeous. Golden, you're not weird. People think I'm weird because I rarely get into lyrics. Only certain artists I do I care about. I never care about the lyrics unless I listen to the song million times. So there are some people that care about the lyrics. There are some people that care about the music. So you're not weird. It's just like you're one of those people that care about the lyrics. My brain goes straight up to the vocals. If there are no vocals, it goes to the instrumental. But I'm like you, Golden. I rarely give a shit about the lyrics. Also, even though I speak English somewhat, half of the time when people sing, I don't understand what they sing. I don't know what it is about me. I've been in this country for a very long time. I read, I write, I think in English, but when it comes to music, when it comes to people singing, I do not understand what people say half of the time. So my brain goes straight to vocals and then music. So, but this is so gorgeous. I think I follow them. I am follow. Oh no, that's not them. I need to follow them. I'm gonna find their YouTube channel. All right, guys. So I guess this was the last band. Oh my God, we are ending on such a lyrical, beautiful note. Mike, you're in a very lyrical mood today. How is the vacation going? How is the gardening? I hope everything is well. All right, guys. So I will see everyone tomorrow. Thank you so much for spending your lovely Wednesdays with me. I'm so sorry for scheduling, but medical reasons. Thank God I didn't go to ER. It would be like a $2,000 bill for like a shot of Benadryl. So thank God I didn't go. Peace. Thanks for tonight, maybe. Ooh. No, it's May. How there's gonna be frost again? You're working again. All right. Peace, love, and metal to all of you lovely lunatics. I will see everyone tomorrow. I am gonna go watch trashy reality shows and then pass out and then see all of you tomorrow for another amazing stream. All right, guys. Bye.